Okay, so the problem with Karim Benzema is basically this. I was talking to Edu Cornago and I uploaded the video to my Twitter account and Instagram as well, and of course I uploaded another video separately to YouTube. So if you all understand Spanish, you will know the problem with Karim Benzema is next. Problem with Karim Benzema, within the board members, they are convinced, and this I quote here, okay? The board members are convinced this has been the last great season in the better shape of Karim Benzema. And why are they thinking that? It is pretty simple. I mean, apparently overnight, Karim Benzema is having kind of feelings, sensations that are not really good in terms of fitness, right? And for so many people, for Edu Cornago, this is just a thing of aging. And that's it. It's pretty simple. It is not he's saving for himself for the World Cup or something like that. It's not just that. It's not just that. Apparently the guy cannot do more, cannot take any more, and he's feeling not okay every single time he plays, every single time he go to the practice. Right after that, what he feels is pretty bad. I mean, in terms of, like, again, fitness, right? He feels kind of muscle soreness, things like that. He feels fatigue and tired, and I mean, so extremely tired, right? For a player like in his age, right? So it's something pretty normal. But the surprising thing here, the surprising factor here is we saw a guy last season blasting every single thing, blasting every single stat, right? And overnight, he ran out of everything, energy, fitness, and things like that. So that is the thing going on with Karim Benzema. And within the board members, they support the guy. The problem is nobody's talking about it, and the funny thing is we don't even know what's going on with him, because if you have an injury, like for example, say ACL or something, they tell you, right? But they're not saying anything. They're just talking about muscle fatigue, muscle tiredness, soreness, things like that, but it's not something specific. You know what I'm saying? So from that point on, man, what you have to keep in mind is the guy must be really fucked up. So if he's not able to make any single game ahead of this, it is because something really bad is going on. And like Edu Cornago said, so many board members think this has been the last great season of Karim Benzema, and we are no longer seeing the guy back ever again on track, like, you know, blasting and doing a great performances and things like that, and being important for Real Madrid. So very bad news for Karim Benzema, very bad news for Los Madridistas. I mean, we will have to wait a little more to see if the guy is able to get back on his feet, right? But I'm quite sure it's gonna be tough. So let's see what happens.